Hi friends, today we will learn rational number part 1. Okay, class 8th. So before learning rational number, some introduction I will give basic things. So types of numbers. So first one is natural number, whole number, integer, rational number and irrational number. These are the five important types of numbers: natural number, whole number, integer, rational number and irrational number. In whole number, even number, odd number, prime number, composite number will be there. So even number, odd number, prime number, composite number will be there. So for one by one we will learn. First one, natural number, a number which is start from 1. Any number, if you start from 1, that is nothing but your natural number. For example, 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5 comma 6 and so on. Okay, similarly we will go for the whole number, a number which start from 0, or for the natural number you have to include 0, that is the whole number. Okay, natural number is denoted by n. Okay, and whole number is denoted by w. Okay, some in few textbook they have denoted w like this also. Both are correct. This is the standard notation. Okay, so whole number examples are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So in whole number I have told here just 4 types are there, so that I will tell here. So first one is even number, that is a number which is divisible by 2. A number which is divisible by 2, then that is nothing but even number. So for example 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay, similarly odd number, so a number which does not divide by 2. If any number is not dividing by 2, here for example 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15 and so on are the odd numbers. Okay, so if it is not dividing means your remainder not equal to 0 here, but here if it is divisible by 2 means after dividing by 2 you will get the remainder 0. Okay my dear students, okay, these are the two main things. And the next one more, third one is prime number, and next composite number, that we will study here. So prime number, third one is prime number in whole number, that is prime number, a number which has no factor other than 1 and itself, or a number which has exactly 2 factors. Okay, so any number having exactly 2 factors, or it is dividing, or it is a multiple of 1 and itself, or it is a that number is divisible by 1 and itself. You can say for example 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29 and so on. Okay, see here 2 is divisible by 1 and 2, 3 is divisible by 1 and 3, 5 is divisible by 1 and 5, 7 is divisible by 1 and 7, 11 is divisible by 1 and 11, 13 is divisible by 1 by 13, 17 is also divisible by 1 and 17, this is also 1 and 19, this is also 1 and 23. Okay, so this type of numbers are nothing but prime numbers. Okay, means one thing you should remember, only 2 factors will be there, that is 1 and that number itself. Okay, for example if I take 29, 1 and that number itself. For example if I take 9, see here 3 factors are there, but we need only 2 factors, but here 3 factors are there, so 9 is not a prime number. Okay, please remember here the smallest prime number is 2, and only one even prime number, that is nothing but that number is 2. No other prime numbers are even. Okay, only 2 is the even, and this is the lowest prime number. Okay, or smallest prime number. Similarly we will go for the composite number, a number which has more than one factor other than 1 and the number itself. So 1 and 4, see here for example 1 and 4, by leaving this except these two, another one more factor will be there, or more than one will be there. So for 4, 1, 2, 4 will be there. For 6, 1, 2, 3, 6 are there. So there is no problem, minimum 3 factors will be there, more than 3 can also be accepted. Okay, so for example 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15 and so on, all are the composite numbers. In another way we can say that a number which is not prime number is called composite number also, you can say. So here few note I have written, my dear students. 1 is neither prime nor composite number. Similarly 0 is neither prime nor composite number. Okay, 0 and 1 neither prime number nor composite number, this is very important. So in whole number, even number, odd number, prime number and prime number, here prime number and composite number we have learnt. Just next we will go for the integer. So integer is nothing but here integer is denoted by z, so or I also we can denote like this. In few textbook z or I it is written like this also, both are correct. So a number that can be positive, negative or 0. So for example, and so on, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. These are all the examples of integer. So an integer can be a positive number, negative number and 0. Okay. So fourth one is a rational number. Any number that can be expressed in the form of p by q, where p, q are integer and q is not equal to 0. Okay. So for example, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, root 25, 1 by 3. Okay. So 0 is a rational number because I can write 0 by 1. Okay. So 0 by 1 is 0. So here p and q are integers. P is 0 and q is 1 and q is not equal to 0. So both are what? Integer. So q is not equal to 0. So 0 is a rational number. And every perfect square, please remember, every perfect square will be always rational number. Okay, for example, root 4 is 2, root 1 is 1, okay, root 9 is 3, root 25, like this. All the perfect square are rational number. Okay, now we will go for the irrational number. Irrational number means any number that cannot be expressed in the form of p by q. Okay, so root 2, root 3, root 1, root 15, pi is an irrational number. Okay, here pi is an irrational number. Please remember the pi value is 22 by 7, or you can write 3.14 and so on. Okay, since it is 22 by 7, by looking this you can say that it is a rational number, but it is not a rational number. Okay, if you divide here 22 by 7, so here 3.14, here no digits are repeated and it is not terminated, it will not stop like 3.14 here only, or 3.141414 like this. It will not repeat. Okay, it will go different digits and it will not end. So it is non-terminating and non-recurring. What is that? Non-terminating and non-recurring. That's why pi is an irrational number. And here see, I have written root 2, root 3, root 7, root 15. See here 2, 3, 7 are the prime number. So in note I have written root of p is always irrational number where p is a prime number. So root of p means here prime number. So any prime number if you write in root, that will be the irrational number. Please remember. So for composite number it may be or may not be, because 15 is a composite number but root 15 is a irrational. But 9 is a composite number but root 9 is 3. So 3 is a rational number. So you cannot say that root of composite number is a irrational number. You cannot say like that. Okay, but you can say root of prime number is always a rational number. Okay, my dear students. So please remember this one. And if you have any doubt you can comment and ask me. And if you like the video, share it, like it. Okay, thank you my dear friends.